What's going on? It's Marissa Bush here, and I've got a product review for you. The system I'll be reviewing is called Online Paycheck System. That's what it's called. Hopefully at the end of this video you'll know if this is going to be for you or not. The owner of the system claims that this is going to be the system that is going to help you make at least $1,000 online. This system is actually, it seems like it's actually targeting like new people who don't know what they're doing online. Don't they all target those type of people? The question is this bad boy gonna work? So I've done a little research on this system. I've done a little research on the owner. Okay, the owner of this site or this system has actually been someone who has been making money online for quite some time. A lot of people are kind of so-so with a lot of his system. And what I mean by so-so is there are some people that like his stuff and there are a lot of people that don't. This is a guy who is a person who is kind of mastered just throwing up, making these systems, probably in, a very, very short amount of time, throwing them online and knowing exactly where to market to get all this money, but the systems don't have a much meat behind them, if you know what I'm saying. Online Paycheck System sounded really familiar to me, and when I started researching, I came across a system called Online Paycheck Formula, which is going to be pretty much the same thing. Certain things you can do online that can make you money, like you can take surveys, you can go on to pay-to-click sites where you kind of you get paid a little bit of money to hit buttons and click on different banners and stuff like that. In the sales video of this joker, it says that there's a loophole is gonna show. All right, let me break it to you. There's no loophole. A lot of big internet marketers love to use the loophole term to attract more people who are more desperate, no offense, to make some money. Everybody, when someone hears secret loophole, they're thinking, okay, they're gonna know something that no one else knows, and when they find it out, they're gonna make hundreds and thousands of dollars. That is just not the case when you step your finger online. Also in the sales presentation, this guy says that this thing is completely free. It's not really free. When you put your email and you submit your email to their email list, okay, it takes you over to another page where he goes from telling you it's free to automatically you have to pay like $46, $49, okay? And that's not even the worst part. There are two upsells they're gonna want you to buy after that. I think the first one is like I think it starts off at like almost $300, but there's a downsell to $143. Then there's a second upsell for like 77 bucks, okay? So pretty much the whole system, if you wanted to buy the whole thing, is going to cost you anywhere from almost $300 to a little over $400. That doesn't sound like free to me. To be totally honest, this just sounds like every freaking generic product or system that comes out on a daily basis. There's not going to be very much meat behind it. There's going to be very little information, or it's going to just teach you just how to make a website, go to ClickBank, find things, and it's going to leave you hanging, okay? Again, there are tons of systems just like this, and not that they don't work, not that they're scams, they just leave out a lot of information they should tell you up front. So for me, I don't know if I would necessarily recommend this to anyone, especially if they're super new. For me, I just see tons of red flags coming up just with similar things. It just looks like, some rehashed system. In fact, again, the paycheck formula. What did I say? Yeah, Online Paycheck Formula, which is a different one. It's literally looks like the same exact thing. They just threw up a different name. And that's just to get more people because the last people they had left. So yeah. But hey, if you want to try it, go right ahead. Obviously, if you want to test something out, to see if it works, that's obviously what you have to do. Well, anyways, that's pretty much the end of this product review. If that's all you wanted to see was this product review, you can actually click off the video now. I've realized something, that when it comes to making money online, you're either going to be getting into a system where you're paying it could be a cheap system to paying a lot of money for a system, and the goal is to recruit people into getting in that business so you make money. Or the other way, that I guess is kind of common, is making a bunch of websites around certain niches and trying to get traffic to these websites and picking a product that has to do with your niche, like about pets or something, and hopefully people will buy products through your site. And that's another way people make money online. Unfortunately, people really struggle with doing those things. They struggle with making websites, and they struggle with recruiting people into a business. I mean, I don't really know you, but I mean, maybe you're someone who's actually tried a lot of things in the past online, or maybe you just came online and you've gotten a few things but really haven't had any success. Maybe you had a little success but not as much as you wanted. Or obviously, maybe you've been in an MLM or a network marketing company that didn't work out for you. You didn't know how to recruit people. You didn't like the idea of it. It was hard. So yeah, that could be you. I've been online now for like a year, and you know, I'm actually pretty good at recruiting. But lately, I'm like, man, I kind of want something that can show me a real, you know, another skill other than recruiting people or marketing, to show me a business that I don't have to deal with people as much. It kind of sounds rude, but you know, that's what I wanted. And what's crazy is I actually found something that teaches you a real business, that doesn't require you having to market to friends or family, that does not have to do with you recruiting people into an opportunity. This is something that literally teaches you a strategy on how to make money online without dealing with people in a recruiting fashion. In fact, you don't have to deal with any people at all. I freaking love this system. I even love recruiting to certain things that I do. But when I saw this, I was like, I have to learn it because it's so different. There isn't really any other systems or programs teaching what these people teach, and I just had to freaking do it. If you're looking for something like that, or maybe that it, you know, excites you to a certain degree, or maybe you're already in stuff but you constantly look for multiple streams of income, this is something you can definitely add to your arsenal of money making streams. There's a link in my video description, obviously below this video, you can click on that can show you the system now. For all you freeloaders, no, this is not something free. So if you're like, I want to make money online without spending any money ever, go away, click off this video. In the same sense, this is not something you're going to pay hundreds or thousands of dollars to, okay? This is actually going to, if you were thinking about buying online paycheck systems, you can definitely get into this because it's much less to start with the system I'm using that teaches you a real business you can do, and you can actually be proud to say to your parents or to your friends and family, this is what I do. If you're interested in that, click the link in my description. If you have any comments, leave them in the comment box below, and your questions and stuff like that. And that's it, okay? Hope you like this video. Stay safe online, and God bless.